Was it tough for you to relive a lot of this stuff, or was it liberating?
It's tough to give it to someone good, to tell it the way the truth is, and to not hide what you've given them chance after chance to make better. And that goes for family members, that goes for former bosses who fired me. But I've grown, they've grown, I'm right with the people in my life. I've talked about people that we both know, including your boss there, Jamie Foxx. Jamie and I, as far as I know, we're cool.
Oh,
And
that was my old job. Not anymore though. I'm not.
oh,
That
you
was
broke
for
out.
Soul. This is the Fox Soul.
Okay. Well, I must be the only me that I know how to be. And it was not difficult telling the story. It'll be difficult hearing people's reaction to the story because, the ones who watch it closely will learn something maybe about themselves that they never knew, or go through something that they've never been through, but watch me go through it and say, well, I'm not doing that. Or the less enlightened ones will just watch it for pure entertainment and say, well, she was still dumb for not divorcing him the first time she caught him cheating, or she was stupid for even marrying him, or I wouldn't have even dated him. He's ugly. No, he's not ugly. I think Kevin is hot. He's still hot. Kevin smells good. He dresses well, but I've outgrown Kevin. I've outgrown the way he spends money. I've outgrown the way he lives his life. I've outgrown the way he talks to people, and the way he's late for meetings, and the way he puts you on hold and doesn't come back because he forgets that you're on hold. And he does that to some really important people. It's costed me some money, some deals. My lifetime event has come years after Lifetime has wanted to do a big project with me. But Kevin was my manager. And Claudia, in this business, managers act in your stead when you are not present, and you trust them to do the right thing. And if they have any questions while they're in that meeting, then they are supposed to call us as the talent. Kevin would just say no to a lot of things, walk out of meetings, pound his fist, and I'm talking facts. But I'm forced to be mature enough to be able to co-parent, to not poison my son's mind against his father, to not poison his relationship or lack thereof, or whatever he has, whatever he calls the woman, and whatever he calls her baby with my ex-husband, and however they spend my alimony. That's not my concern. My job is to teach Kevin, my son, how to spend properly. And people think that I am disrespecting Kelvin by calling him Kelvin. That's his government name. He didn't like the name his mother gave him either. And my mother was closer to her son than his own mother. When I first met Kelvin, the first thing I wanted to do is get him back in a correct relationship with his mother. They weren't speaking, they hadn't spoken for years. His brother, his sister, I was his family. My parents were his parents. They were the example that you can still get an education and come from a corny suburban family and still don't be scared of marriage, because that's what I want, Kelvin. And I didn't call him Kelvin privately, I called him Kevin. But now in this life, I use the difference because I want people to understand when I say Kevin, I'm talking about my sonny boy. When I say Kelvin, I'm talking about, a man I once loved.